Hey guys, I just had something on my mind real quick. I always have these good ideas in the shower. I know that's kind of sounds weird, but I promise you it's not. Um, and I always have to get out of the shower and write these vigorously things down on my notes. Or I have all these ideas for videos that I want to make. It's really crazy. So I don't know if you have a spot like that where you like find your motivation. Maybe it's because it's a warm shower that I actually get once every 3 days. Um, but I just wanted to share with you guys a few things that's on my mind. Okay, let's talk about free groups. I think some of us are scared to start free groups. We don't know how to start. We don't know what to talk about. We don't feel like we have the good content. Like that needs to go out the window. As a new coach, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have the perfect grocery list. I need to have the Excel spreadsheets. I need to have all this different stuff. And honestly, the people in my free group didn't even want kind of that stuff. Maybe one or two people did. What happens is I want you to pick a topic that you're passionate about. I want you to think of something that you can offer that you're excited. So let me give you an example. I have been trying to stay off the scale because I feel like the scale, like I could kick butt in my workouts, I could have an awesome day of nutrition, and then I get on the scale and I haven't lost a weight. And it's been a habit for years that I step on the scale every single day right before I get into the shower in the morning. And sometimes I do it and I don't even realize I'm doing it. I get undressed, I step on the scale, and then I'm like thinking of something, and then I'm like, crap, it's not doing what I want it to do. And I was letting that bother me. So I'm going to do a 5-day no scale plus positive affirmation group. It doesn't have to be a free clean eating group. I want you to pick something that you're passionate about, is my point. Yes, you could do a free squat group and free water group, and I'm going to post some ideas below this video. But I want you to think more in bigger terms, in the sense of, what are you passionate about? Are you passionate about reading scripture in the morning? Maybe you do a 5-day free scripture group and how you're going to apply that to your day. And here's the deal is you don't need to be so concrete about the content. The magic happens behind the scenes. So you're going to introduce people to the group, and you're going to post in there, and you're going to be yourself, and you're going to be excited, and you're going to post, and sometimes you may not even get a like or 5 comments or whatever. But you need to realize that people are always watching. So what happens is I get them into the group, and then I send them a private message and I say, I just wanted to let you know I opened up the group and I got you in there. I'm really excited to start. I tagged you in the first post. And then 2 days later, so on day 3, I send them another message. Hey girl, how are you liking the group? Do you feel like you're getting anything out of it? Do you feel like it's offering value? Have you been able to apply anything? How is it making you feel? And then they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I haven't participated, but I'm totally watching. Or they're like, I really like this. This is what it's helping. And this is where the relationship starts to build. And then on day 5, you pull it all together and you just ask them, how they felt about the group, that you really love working one-on-one with people and in small group settings, and or have they ever been interested in joining one of your accountability groups? Because this is where the magic happens. You cannot be afraid to ask them that. There needs to not be when I was teaching, I used to always worry about a transition. Like, how am I going to go from this point A to point B without making it feel like, okay, now we're done, put your books away. So all you need to say to them is, I really appreciated you being part of the group. I thrive on doing these type of things. I get really excited about this is what I'm passionate about, helping you live your best life. I would love for you to be part of my accountability group. Have you ever thought about it anymore? And kind of go that route. And that's how I get free challengers into my accountability groups, because I'm genuine. And in all honesty, I don't expect any person in my free group to join my challenge group. And so when it happens, it's a bonus. I'm not expecting those people just to be my challengers. I'm still talking about it on my like page. I'm still promoting it myself. I'm still passionate about it, and doing it indirectly in my posts. But you need to be doing some type of free group each month. Now, I suggest the first week of each month, because that way it can kind of have a segue into starting to invite your challenge groups throughout the second week, getting ready for an open house the third week, and kind of pulling it all together on the fourth week. So that is my tips to you. Post below what free group you're going to offer. If it's a 3-day and a 5-day, I want you to commit right now. I don't want you to worry about content. I just want you to be you, because what happens is when you are passionate about something, the content is easy. If you're doing a sewing group or a prepping group or a Star Wars Trekkie group, or I don't even know, like there's so many I saw one time get more sleep group, or just tips to be happier group. Like these are all things that you need to think about that will put you outside the comfort zone of clean eating groups, okay? And start making connections with people. That is what the holidays is all about. Go out there and do something today to give more, love more, and help more, and stop worrying about the challenge pack sales and the success club, because that happens when relationships are built. So post below when your free cleaning group is going to be, how long it's going to be, and what the content is going to be. In fact, if you don't want to do it by yourself, which I suggest that you try, but if you don't, get your fall classic people to join you. All right? Holla back, y'all. Woo, woo. Bye, guys.